Hey Pooh Shiesty, name your song FDI again. Bro did the FDO and now he's back in the FDI. Guccimane is a snitch? Let's see.
As the man that allegedly
So as y'all know, Pooh Shiesty, dumbest idiot, allegedly robbed Guccimane. Alright. Pooh Shiesty, idiot. He got out of prison on an ankle monitor and he robbed Guccimane, allegedly also choking Guccimane's camera guy. But yeah, now there are rumors that Guccimane helped the police to catch Pooh Shiesty, snitched on him. As I'm saying, there is no such thing as a street code anymore. Young Thug, rat. As 6ix9ine said, by the way, 6ix9ine is getting released today or tomorrow, I don't know, but the street code ain't shit anymore. So I can say, man, everyone is snitching.
robbed him and held him at gunpoint to let him out of his 1017 record contract. This is what they're saying Guccimane is now. All right? They're saying he went full Karen. He picked up that phone. He spoke to the feds. He said, hey, FDO. Let me tell you a little something about Pooh Shiesty. That's what they're saying. They're saying they identified Pooh Shiesty as the man in the Shiesty. They're saying, oh man, all right? People are saying, the whole play was recorded and it took place in front of an off-duty police officer, right? But the paperwork literally says that Gucci described Shiesty and his people, okay? They're saying that that's what happened, so I got the full...
You can never trust Reddit though, but...
criminal complaint right here. We did look at this in a previous video where I broke everything down. So this is the full breakdown of everything that happened, and I did kind of read out a lot of this. It's got pictures of the robbery as it was, before it was happening.
Bro, these are idiots. Idiots. Pooh Shiesty, idiot. Maybe he loves jail. Maybe he got some, some cheeks in jail and wants to get back to it. I don't know, but at this point, FDO is turning to FDI. So stay in again.
Video. There's pictures of the victim. Now, interestingly enough, it's apparently now been revealed that this person that was choked out and nearly choked unconscious and injured, they're saying that this is actually Guccimane's cameraman. They're saying that it's Matt Marzal or Multi-Mars. They're saying that actually might have been him. It's not confirmed, but that is the rumor that's going around. They're saying they robbed a white man. They definitely get in 20 years. Apparently, the cameraman was robbed of his valuables.
Definitely, bro. Why are they choking on a fucking cameraman, bro? I'm telling y'all, this drill rap is dying. For real. Like, since King Von have died and all those snitches are coming out, bro. It's just dying out, bro.
Is it? Basically, they were saying that the dudes that stole the watches, they were flexing them. This is a Rolex Batman. They stole it, and then they was flexing it on the gram. This is zombie.
Bro, I swear they're brain dead. They're just so brain dead, man. Cause how you stealing a watch and then flexing on IG, bro? Like your digital footprint is fucked.
So the GMT Master all gold. Absolute clowns. Okay, that is very, very, very foolish thing to do. And yeah, they're basically cooked. Now, interestingly enough, okay, they're saying that the other person that was apparently robbed was an apparent security guard working for Guccimane that had ties to law enforcement. So Sedi Nash said this a long time ago. People saying, who called the police? Obviously, people are saying Gucci cooperated, but they're saying the police officer was robbed along with Gucci. And the rumor has it is that this other person, it was Gucci and two other people that were unnamed. Basically, yeah. RD, they're saying Radrick Davis, BP apparently is security, maybe ex-police, maybe current police off duty, and the cameraman being MM. That's what they're saying, okay? Actually, scratch that, okay? Scratch that. I've got more details here. It actually says so. RD is Guccimane, Radrick Davis, his head of security CW, and another security officer TD. And basically, they was...
Bro, Guccimane had the whole police around him. But if you're earning that much, alright, Guccimane is a millionaire probably. You would be dumb as shit if you wouldn't move with professional security, like police. You would be an idiot. Look what's happened to so many rappers. RIP to them. Pop Smoke, Nipsey Hussle. If they would have had security, they would be still here today. So, guys, if any one of y'all getting famous rapper, get security once you're up there. Because when you rap in the street saying this, this, and this, X wasn't even rapping the street stuff, I gotta say. But if you're in the street and being a rapper, you would be an idiot if you won't get yourself professional security.
Was with him, and then like as we see, who is the cameraman allegedly, was there. But what I want to show you is this. So it's this part where they're saying Guccimane snitched, right? It says, so the cameraman, BP, I believe one of the security personnel, and RD Radrick Davis, which is Guccimane, all personally knew Williams Jr. by both his legal name and the name under which he performs, Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty is a verified Instagram account, and the individual depicted in the account matches William Jr. Videographer, and RD, Guccimane, described Williams as wearing a black Nike brand Shiesty mask, black hooded shirts, and black pants during the offense. So they're saying that Guccimane gave a description, all right? And then this even breaks down what a shiesty is. A shiesty is a popular, often black balaclava-style face mask worn as a fashion accessory in urban drill music and streetwear online. It sounds to me like Guccimane is cooperating. I personally think that it's okay. I don't really care. I don't think that it's really a big deal. I think he did the right thing. He is an executive. He is a multi-millionaire. He's possibly got a shot at becoming a billionaire in life. Guccimane doesn't need to be getting robbed of his wedding ring by fools and clowns like this.
Yes.
So yeah, but as far as the street code goes, Atlanta, any rappers from Atlanta have been in shambles. We've seen Young Thug get exposed for an interrogation tape. All right, we've seen all types of stuff. A lot of people have had accusations against 21 Savage. How did he manage to stay in the country? Ain't even American. But now we got to add Guccimane to the list, apparently. Okay, and apparently this robbery got so disrespectful, there's more details emerging. According to Hernandez Govan, shout out to Quet, bet with Quet on YouTube. Okay, he is a major figure in the Memphis underworld. He claimed that Guccimane was disrespected so badly during the robbery, he let them unscrew the diamonds from his ear.
Before the shit was over with, Gucci said, he looked up and said, after he signed the papers and they made him sign the papers, he said, damn, y'all know this ain't how this shit go. We still gotta go to the lawyers, and motherfucker told him, man, you gotta shut your bitch ass up before a nigga shoot you on GP.
Oh shit! Oh no!
Hey, listen, a motherfucker, this how bad.
Or they were even cool at one point. I believe he was signed to Gucci. Bro, like, basically Pooh Shiesty backdoored him. He's a grown-ass man. If you wanna get out of the contract, fucking get yourself some lawyers. Why the fuck you still gotta act with this fucking street shit, bro? All those grown-ass men with families are still trying to act tough and street, even though they have millions.
They disrespected him, man. Man, they went in his ear and took his earrings out. Unscrewed him.
No, what?
Man, treated him like a real hoe. Unscrewed him.
They unscrewed the earrings.
Unscrewed the earrings, nigga.
So they took earrings. They took the wedding band off. Did Gucci take the wedding band off himself? Or did they rip it off his face?
Oh, this is bad.
Hey, Gucci following instructions real well under pressure.
I mean, shit, I would too. I'm not gonna...
And everyone will, bro. If they're pointing a gun at your head saying, fucking sign the contract, you would do it, bro. You don't want to die. Shit, man.
Before the shit was over with, Gucci said, he looked up and said, after he signed the papers and they made him sign the papers, he said, damn, y'all know this ain't how this shit go. We still gotta go to the lawyers and...
Yeah, what did Pooh Shiesty think? What did bro think? Like, yeah, he's signing okay. This got like 2 lawyers, obviously, bro.
It's crazy, okay? It's actually crazy when you think about it, okay? And apparently the robbery was recorded as blackmail. Apparently Big 30, Big 30 shots, apparently recorded the whole robbery and that he was actually planning to use it to blackmail Guccimane. And if the feds get hold of this recording, that is going to be spectacular.
Pray that they don't have the video because they saying Big 30 allegedly recorded it.
He
Oh,
recorded it?
Yeah, what it happened.
bro, they're so dumb. They want to go to prison. I believe they want to go to prison if they're already that dumb.
Ain't no way.
All right. That's the same thing they were saying when I first came to the net, wasn't it? Ain't no way.
That's
Dumb
facts.
ass
Hernandez
ninja.
Govan, to his credit, he said that this was going to happen months ago. He was one of the first people saying this, and they said it's cap. And it's all true.
No way. Not everybody gotta eat crow.
Man.
Roles in the federal offense. This is as follows. Electronic
Bro, what's this picture, bro?
monitoring, data.
So yeah, we already found out, right, that basically he was wearing the ankle monitor during the actual robbery. And funnily enough, okay, this ain't the
He's an idiot. He's an absolute idiot.
first time that Pooh Shiesty's lied about his ankle monitor, okay? Apparently, he was not supposed to be there. He had phone calls
Oh, I saw that. It wasn't a stream, bro. Fucking. He has this IQ. He has an IQ of a fucking tomato, bro.
Williams, yeah, I'm at the house. All right. You sign me up?
Tommy got motion with that so appreciate you.
Yeah.
He on the phone with Bender Don doing a stream, talking to his PO, talking about, yeah, I'm at the house. Cilantro Williams, yeah, I'm at the house. I'm at the house. Cap, okay, it's actually insane. So academics would claim that he believes that Guccimane actually gets a pass for snitching, and that basically you can't really expect any Atlanta rappers to stay solid in this day and age, and I do actually agree.
Kidnapping.
Yeah. Everyone's snitching. Everybody is snitching. Everybody.
In violation of that. Chat, is Gucci's career done?
Nah.
Gucci's a victim of a
Bro, this drill rap is dying. This staying gangster, staying in the streets, it's dying. You know why? Because every rapper is snitching. So, nah. It isn't over.
kidnapping. According to this federal agent, Gucci helped them identify the culprits. I think Gucci should get a pass. He's from Atlanta. For Atlanta rapper not to tell, that'll be breaking news. Yo, chat, it's going to be viral the day an Atlanta rapper be like, yo, breaking news, this Atlanta rapper with all the...
Like, for real, they're all saying, yeah, gangster, yeah, solid. Bro, they're all snitching. Everyone is snitching.
reasons to tell, didn't tell. Who cares? And is Gucci a street guy anymore? This is regular Atlanta business right here. But
At some point, if you made that much money, you would be a fool if you still would be staying in the street. That's why I'm saying, if you're making much money and you're still in the streets, you're cooked, buddy. You're cooked. So when you make much money, get out of the street life and focus on business.
I got to be honest with you. Shiesty's fried
Yeah.
and committed kidnapping.
Yeah, Shiesty's fully fried. Now, everybody's been reacting to what's going on with Gucci telling. Some people can't believe this is Atlantology, the Atlanta street music subreddit. They're saying Gucci telling too. Shake my head. You guys are never beating the Ratlanta allegations. Every dude from the city I looked up to done told. They're saying Future the only one left, but you shouldn't look up to these guys anyway. They're just regular dudes with money. Okay, they're saying, I'm just wondering, how can Pooh Shiesty be so fucking stupid and do this? I'm wondering the same thing.
Everyone who's saying, yeah, he's gangster doing that. Man, y'all have got no brain cells at all.
I can't believe dudes hate freedom like this. Rich dudes at that. I think it was for Big Scar. Same way how you thought Von Death ain't affect Dirk enough to actually slide. Okay. Saying, come on, what, man? They can't believe it. And everybody's posting 76 days ago, Pooh Shiesty and Chopper Gang robbed Guccimane at the Atlanta studio. They're saying you guys are gullible as F in the comments. People, I'd like to thank him for confirming it was true. That's why Guccimane been quiet. His wife probably told him to cooperate with law enforcement too. They're saying he's a grown man. His wife can't make him snitch. I don't understand how Whopper snitch if the shit was recorded by an off-duty cop. So when it's turned in and the police come question him and other people, what's he going to say? That's not me. It's not going to work. Even then, He ain't call him, so how is he a rat? Not to mention, you got to grow up. Gucci don't be on this shit no more. And the way Pooh went about it,
Yes.
y'all just as dumb as him. This ain't 18.
That's exactly how you should do it. You're a grown man now. If you want to make it in life and don't want to die or go to prison your whole life, turn your back on the streets. 'Cause the street is winning always.
1870, cameras everywhere, eyes everywhere. People saying facts. Gucci could have died, and this shit would all still be happening. These boys got it all confused. It's over. Victim RD, he's been converted to the rat side by his best friend QCP, the best to ever do it. All right. Atlanta run on hip hop truly came to an end. Pooh Shiesty kidnapped him for the worst plan in human history, got recorded doing it.
As I said, just an idiot.
Got caught instantly, and somehow it's Gucci's fault that Pooh is a dumbass. Gotti really the king of Memphis? Damn. Got Dolph out of there. Gucci a rat now. Gotti up millions through his label, and he's chilling, and he only took a loss when his brother got murdered. That is a pretty big loss still. Chopper Gang 4L, the new death row. We do shit the Suge way. Pooh Shiesty from the feds. All right, back to the feds. People saying, how whop a rat when he came to conduct legal business? They took a 35-carat pinky ring worth millions, plus all the other shit that got took in front of an off-duty cop that was security and a bunch of white folks. You think you just report $1 million ring to insurance and they just pay out like nothing? You think the other white people watches got took accepting that? Legal and illegal have never mixed. Boosie sued his brother of contracts. This is the same situation, except it was done with violence, okay? Every city got rats. Let's see what the Chicago gang subreddit is saying. Chiracology, another rapper rat to add to the list. Radrick Davis described Pooh Shiesty as wearing a black Nike brand Shiesty mask, black hooded shirt, and black pants during the offense. To say that Shiesty was in a Shiesty is crazy. Radrick Delantic Davis, okay? Since so Guccimane street cred gone, Atlanta officially over with. Never thought I'd see the day. Damn. There's a reason why him and Rick Ross are friends. It's funny seeing this go down as I was listening to that track with Dirk and Gucci. Rumors, no. So you telling me Gucci been hoeing dudes his whole career, but when it's his turn, he telling ATL down 10, 17 points. Damn whop. All right, they're saying he really... They say in the next Boosie interview going to be entertaining. People asking why the doc's out. We done been seeing him. It's sad. He really identified Pooh and Big 30. They're saying Nike's PR guy about to get woken up with an air horn. He kept saying Jeezy sent somebody to delete him in 04. So this ain't new. All right. So they're going to give him the 6ix9ine treatment. They're going to let it slide just like they did with Thug. Surprisingly, they ain't let it slide for Gunna, but Gucci should be chilling. So according to this comments, gangster snitching is okay for special occasions. People doing street code gymnastics because it's their favorite rapper. Stop looking up to these dudes. Street stuff is clownery.
Yes. That's the real comment, the most honest comment.
Way there's no code or honor in this low life stuff. They're saying Gucci should validate the facts. He a millionaire living the good life. If I were a millionaire and got robbed, you best believe you go into prison. We need less people like Pooh Shiesty on the street anyway. And it's not even snitching. If Big 30 got caught and told on Pooh, then that would be snitching. Maybe that's going to happen. So if I get shot and the police ask me who did it and I say a dude wearing all black, but I didn't give a name, that means I snitched. F out here, the streets are done. Most of these dudes don't even belong in the streets, but time changed. They're saying he identified Big 30 being there too, but I didn't see that until after this was posted. Is that true? Should we check it? Should we check if he identified Big 30 shots? Big brr. All right. Let's see. Let's see if he identified Big 30. Okay. So his real name, all right, is Wright. Okay. He appears here, Rodney Wright Jr., and it says here Wright is known as the hip hop artist Big 30. So let's have a look at where he's mentioned, and we need to see if RD confirmed that Wright was there. We're seeing a count of what happened with Wright's name being mentioned alongside Radrick Davis, but it says, you know, this is saying as RD. So this is a version of events, but this isn't saying that RD identified anyone. According to BP's statement to law enforcement, he witnessed Wright pointing a cell phone at RD inside the recording room, but assumed Wright was taking pictures for social media. So basically, the security appeared to confirm that he saw Big 30 filming Guccimane as the account was going on, but he thought he was taking normal stuff for social media, and he ended up barricading the door. All right, according to
This is a joke.
law enforcement, his father. So Big 30's father is a real father-son affair. Okay, I'm not seeing Guccimane identifying Wright. To be honest with you, I'm not seeing RD identify him. I'm seeing the name here, I'm seeing they got him on cell site data. And there he is. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay. Yeah. This says Radrick Davis, RD, as well as the cameraman and the other person. So MMBP and RD, which is Guccimane, all identified right. A well-known hip-hop artist, also known as Big 30, is present during the offense. MM and RD, Guccimane, identified his Instagram account as CEO Big 30, which is verified by Instagram. Contains photographs of Wright with Williams and Water.
So yeah, we see they snitch basically. But why shouldn't they? You know, snitching is telling on people, your friends, they're loyal. Was Pooh Shiesty loyal at this moment? He robbed him. This ain't loyalty. Y'all gotta understand. This ain't loyalty. So yeah, snitch on that person.
Says, yeah, that's Guccimane identified Wright as being present during the offense. So that's Guccimane identifying Big 30. It is what it is. It's there in black and white. It's there. Not really anything else to be said. BP is identifying these other people. We're not seeing Guccimane mentioned in those. But yeah, I mean, eyewitness account stated that he was there, and they got cell phone data. They're cooked. Every single one of them's cooked. It's absolutely outrageous, okay? And this is just going viral absolutely everywhere. Even the Toronto demons in Torontology are basically saying Guccimane cooperated with the FBI to get them arrested for robbing him at gunpoint. And they're saying, Shiesty is an idiot, all right? He must hate his freedom, okay? It's going absolutely viral. And I just can't believe it. People are saying that the Pooh Shiesty fall-off is real, okay? It's saying
Yes.
blew up in 2020, same year, robs and shoots a sneak.
Look at this sad ass picture and he robbing him. Like, bruh.